Yehova, please fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua Mashiach's name, amen. We'll start with the Shema, listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Exodus chapter 5. After that, Moshe and Aaron came and said to Pharaoh, "Here is what Yehovah, the God of Israel, says. Let my people go, so that they can celebrate a festival in the desert to honor me." But Pharaoh replied, "Who is Yehovah, that I should obey what he says to let Israel go? I don't know Yehovah, and I also won't let Israel go." They said, "The God of the Hebrews has met with us. Please, let us go 3 days' journey into the desert, so that we can sacrifice to Yehovah our God. Otherwise, he might strike us with a plague or with the sword." The king of Egypt answered them, "Moshe and Aaron, what do you mean by taking the people away from their work? Get back to your labor. Look," Pharaoh added, "the population of the land has grown, yet you are trying to have them stop working?" That same day, Pharaoh ordered the slave masters, the people's foremen, "You're no longer to provide straw for bricks. The people are making as you did before. Let them go and gather the straw for themselves. But you'll require them to produce the same quantity of bricks as before. Don't reduce it, because they're lazing around. This is why they're crying, 'Let us go, sacrifice to our God.' Give these people harder work to do. That will keep them too busy to pay attention to speeches full of lies." The people's slave masters went out, their foremen too, and said to the people, "Here is what Pharaoh says. I will no longer give you straw. You go yourselves and get straw wherever you can find it. But your output is not to be reduced." So the people were dispersed throughout all the land of Egypt to gather stubble for straw. The slave masters kept pressing them, "Keep working. Make your daily quota, just as when the straw was provided." The foremen of the people of Israel, whom Pharaoh's slave masters had appointed to be over them, were flogged and asked, "Why haven't you fulfilled the quota of bricks yesterday and today, as you did formerly?" Then the foreman of the people of Israel came and complained to Pharaoh, "Why are you treating your servants this way? No straw is given to your servants, yet they keep telling us to make bricks. And now your servants are being flogged, but the fault lies with your own people." "Lazy?" he retorted. "You're just lazy. That's why you say, 'Let us go, sacrifice to Yehovah.' Get going now. Get back to work. No straw will be given to you. You will still deliver the full amount of bricks." When they said, "You're not to reduce your daily portion, your daily production quota of bricks," the foreman of the people of Israel could see that they were in deep trouble. As they were leaving Pharaoh, they encountered Moshe and Aaron standing by the road, and they said to them, "May Yehovah look at you and judge accordingly, because you have made us utterly abhorrent in the view of Pharaoh and his servants, and you have put a sword in their hand to kill us." Moshe returned to Yehovah and said, "Yehovah, why have you treated this people so terribly? What has been the value of sending me? For ever since I came to Pharaoh to speak in your name, he has dealt terribly with the people, and you haven't rescued your people at all." How can we learn to love our Creator after reading Exodus 5? We can aim to obey and walk out what the word of Yehovah says to do. Know that the reasoning giving for letting my people go was for them to celebrate a festival. We can obey Yehovah, know Yehovah, trust Yehovah. Know that the world will make our lives harder when we follow Yehovah. Know the world will make it impossible to win when you follow Yehovah. Therefore, keep your trust in Yehovah. Trust that the world will try to create division with those who follow Yehovah. Ask Yehovah honest questions when he directs you. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can lead others to obey Yehovah even if it seems crazy. Bear one another's burdens. We can trust the directions of Yehovah no matter what. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. End with Arianic blessing. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete.